Very tall, very elegant, beautiful follow-through, and usually so accurate. They've got total control of this leg now.
Yeah, against the Sheldon darts, remember, and now 2 in hand at double top for Beau Greaves. And now double 10. And Beau Greaves strikes early and strikes quickly. With a finish of exactly 100 to take the first leg of the 2024 Women's World Match Play at the Winter Gardens.
Yeah, you felt it was a bit of a lose-lose for Beau Greaves. I mean, everyone expects her to do a demolition job, not only on Katie, but during this competition. But the pressure is coming. Let's see what Beau's all about right now. She'll go downstairs, straight 20, and tops for a 3-1 lead.
39.
Well, that gives Sheldon a squeak of a match-levelling checkout. Another single. Oh, now the accidental double top leaves double 10. Oh, well, almost went bust again on the same target there, but Greaves is back for tops. Double 10.
Well.
Katie required 20.
Katie knows how to hit this double 10. Like I said, this is a part of a game she's been working on. You can't replicate that in practice. It's double 5.
15. Required 10.
Well, 1 leaves double 2.
8.
That will leave double 1.
Katie required 5.
Well, chances are coming and going for both players here. Double 2.
It's a bulbous dart, isn't it? And just could barely see that double 2. 1 out, 1 in, was always where I was taught. There's the 1 out.
Well, Katie Sheldon is left to reflect on what might have been. I'd rather be a favourite than an underdog, Glenn. The fact is, most favourites win matches.
Well, she's got good family and friends here with her, and that's the kind of advice that she needs to be told, just to be reminded of. It looks like it's a winning position now for Beau Greaves. And like I said, the psychology of the game, subconsciously tell yourself positives.
Well, it is a winning position without a shadow of a doubt, because she's 2 darts away. That's one of them, leaves double 18. Now leaves double 9 for the match.
52.
Well, I'm sure that Beau will go away from this contest, if she does go on to win it, and just want to tidy up on the finishing, tidy up on the doubling. That will, I think, be her focus in between this match and the semi, if she cleans up from here. Squeezes that one in to leave double 4. There it is. And Beau Greaves, it wasn't plain sailing, it wasn't quite as serene a progress as it was last year, but she's through nonetheless.
Yeah, someone who only picked up a set of darts again in January because of the Luke Littler effect. But Noah Lynn is looking very good to level us up early on in this one.
As you mentioned, whilst Noah Lynn has had some of those troubles on the outer ring, one of the key parts of her game is that power scoring. I have been on the end of it several times.
Double 18. And she pins double 9. You can see how much that means to her. That will settle her right down.
As you mentioned, year on year standard, just getting better, getting stronger.
Yeah, that straight dart there from Mikuru, though, just preventing her from getting down to a finish. But she will still be first. And she's going to leave it very handy indeed.
A real concentration there, making sure not to slip into the third treble 20. We have seen it on occasion, and that's a real game changer.
Tap
on the shoulder here from Van Leuven. Mikuru Suzuki. 2-1 she leads.
Okay.
Will be first down to a finish.
105.
Yeah, that's a good use of the 25. Much better set-up play, as you alluded to earlier. Such a key part for players. Trying to leave,
Makuru require 90.
obviously as low a finish as possible, but something that you can leave the ball.
Double 18 to move within one of the match.
72.
Just comes inside.
Once again, at a real key point, Noah finds a big score, taps on the shoulder, a bit of pressure now on this for Suzuki.
But it was too little too late in that leg from Van Leuven.
Suzuki there, just ensuring she leaves herself a 3-dot checkout. It is the biggest one of all.
41.
Not much pressure on it.
Well, she walks out to Baby Shark. Can she treat us to a big fish? No, is the answer to that. But how handily can she leave it?
134.
She may not hit it, but that's exceptional from Mikuru Suzuki to leave the 36.
6. Makuru require
So
36.
double 18. She is so comfortable, so confident on this particular segment. That is so close. Can she use it? Yes, she can. Absolutely beautiful from Suzuki. 4 out of 9 on the outer ring.
55.
Well, she knows if she wins this event this afternoon, she's back at the Ali Pali.
I think she'll make it anyway off the order of merit, but yeah, you can take care of it this afternoon, can't you? You don't want to leave anything to chance.
29. Fallon, you require 145.
Well, this will be just typical Fallon.
125.
You remember at the Ali Pali in those games against Everts and Sullivan, she took out some huge finishes, didn't she? Under enormous pressure. Always going to be difficult for Anastasia to be back on a TV stage, I guess, because it's been so long. It's been a long time between drinks for her, hasn't it?
She's in trouble here. Fallon halfway to the semi-finals.
Yeah, so Bo Greaves will take on Mikuru Suzuki in the first of our semi-finals, and Anastasia showing us just what we've missed over the last few years.
And she's got 6 stars, this 120.
120.
She knew she couldn't afford to drop throw here, Anna. And there's plenty of room. Plenty of... Oh, she just pulled it low. She'll be back.
A little unlucky, caught the flight, didn't it?
There's a lot of space to the left, though. She should have stayed away, really. But still in a good position. 3 in hand to half the deficit in our third quarter final.
134. Anastasia required 20.
Well, that's called pressure.
It's not a bad effort, the double 5, but that's the risk when you leave double 5, and this will hurt. She teed up the leg really well, Anastasia, the first max of the match, and she finds herself 3 legs down. That's now a double break, and Fallon Sherrick, in the blink of an eye, is throwing for the match.
So Fallon closing in, you would think, on a place in those semi-finals.
140.
You've got to say this has been a professional job from Fallon. She applied the pressure in leg 3 on the double 10 for Anastasia. Anastasia unlucky to drift inside on a double 5. Fallon being the better player. It's been good from Sherrick, and she could wrap it up here.
62.
He wasn't aiming for that. 56 left. for the match then. That's a job very well done for Fallon Sherrick. Previous winner, of course, of the Women's World Matchplay, and she sails through into the semi-finals with a very good performance, averaging 85.
Yes, the title, this won by Fallon Sherrick and Beau Greaves. So the last two runnings of the Women's World Matchplay. Treble 20 now for Rhian O'Sullivan. Not far away, but just the wrong side. Nonetheless, in a good position 55. In this opening leg on her own darts.
.44. Rhian, you require 70.
Single 20 leads tops.
Game
Tops was the target. Tops was found. 1-0 Rhian O'Sullivan.
Second leg, Lisa O'Sullivan.
Well, is this the chance of the break of throw that Lisa Ashton craves and needs if she's to make the final four yet again? She won't go out this turn, but now the single, all steady. I mean, 60 is left, but really she knows as well as we know she should have left 40.
Lisa, you
Yeah, I
require
agree. It's
60.
playing it the two safe.
Yeah, better to be out of the board than in the treble 20, Laura, isn't it?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, just checking. 40 scored, so double 10's the target, and double 10's found, and that is the break of throw.
Lisa Ashton.
So all's well that ends well at the back end of that third leg for Lisa Ashton. And now the roles reverse. She needs to break the throw at some point, and there's not much time in which to get it.
$140. Lisa, you require 136.
Solid visit from Rhian O'Sullivan. Leaves herself on the 2.60 checkout, and Ashton struggling to find the treble and can't.
60. Rhian, you require 60.
Tops the target.
40. Lisa, you require 76.
Dart and double missed for a level game. Lisa Ashton, can she punish on that same target?
36. Rhian, you require 20.
Is that a marker? Can she use it?
No score. Lisa, you require 40.
So Lisa Ashton now eyeing up tops. And that puts the former world champion 3-1 up in a race to four and a leg away from a semi-final spot for the third year running. And a really important tournament in its own right, but we know, Laura, that it qualifies you for two mega tournaments, the Grand Slam and the World Championship. We've seen Lisa, of course, gracing those stages in Wolverhampton, the Alexandra Palace before. But it's such a great
59.
opportunity for all 8 players, isn't
Lisa,
it?
you
It's
require
massive.
29.
I'm not quite sure. Lisa meant to leave the 29 here, but it's double 8.
25.
2 match darts.
Rhian, you require 140.
She'll bank on having more, and she will get more in this leg.
60.
So Lisa Ashton wants double 2 now. She's missed a couple for the match. She's got 3 more here. And Lisa Ashton is safely through. She recovers from dropping the opening leg against Rhian O'Sullivan to win the next 4 and scorch through to the semi-finals, where she'll take on her old adversary, Fallon Sherrick.
Mikura's throw is now under threat when she should be throwing at 1-0 in front with a break, feeling really confident on that stage and allowing Beau Greaves to settle in to this match now. Second 180 of the tournament for Beau, third of this match.
$140. Value 121.
Bull for a 2-0 lead.
96.
Wasn't too far away, was it?
154.
You'd expect her to return. And she's going to double a lead. And this is often the sucker punch. When you have a leg against the darts, you don't finish it off. There's always that risk. When there's a player of Bo Greaves' ability, she's going to come at you on your throw. And is this the break? It is the break. Brilliant leg from Bo Greaves. Didn't settle in the first leg, certainly settled there. 14 darts at 2-0.
That's a rivalry that in the early stages of the women's series, Bo Greaves won their first 8 matches, but the tides have turned in that particular head-to-head, with Fallon winning 5 of the last 6. So quite an interesting dynamic there with those two at the moment.
Yeah, Fallon seems to have got to grips with it a little bit better, hasn't she? And it would be an interesting final, but Makuru will still have her say, as will Lisa Ashton.
Well, that would have gone some way to closing the door. Just needs to set this up as well as possible. Done exactly that.
A real slow start in leg 1. All of a sudden we've seen a 14 darter break a throw from Bo. Potential of a 13 here. And real control of this semi-final. This for 3-0. And it is 3-0. She's settling now.
Yeah, I feel like she's learned a lot about herself over the last 12 months or so, Bo Greaves. As I mentioned, playing on the development tour. She's already up to 8th in the development order of merit, despite only playing 8 events. But losing a few more games, whether it be on the women's series or the dev tour, that's where you really start to ask questions of yourself and your game. And she's had to do that.
Kuru, paramount, she holds throw here. Can't afford to go a double breakdown, particularly in a race to 5. Down to a shot in the opening leg. Got to be a lot more forceful, a lot more clinical here.
Well, she took a little while looking across there. Steadying herself. And manages to pin double 16, but did not look comfortable at all there.
Reminder, places at Ali Pali and the Grand Slam for the winner of the women's match play this afternoon. What an incentive that is. There's still opportunities for the order of merit, of course, but if you can get it done today, it's just taken care of. You know you're going to be there.
Required 98.
You mentioned Mikuru Suzuki needing that break back. Well, just one big treble in this leg. Just not being able to apply pressure.
85.
So much time in the leg for Bo Greaves. She's been finishing well. Only 2 darts missed at double. And there's a 3rd. And even if a 4th follows, you feel it won't be too costly, but it doesn't follow. That's 4-1. She's 1 away from back-to-back finals. So good in her opening match. Finds a treble. Just gives herself a little opportunity in this leg.
That is brilliant again from Bo.
Well, match darts are incoming from Mikuru Suzuki after a brilliant performance in the quarterfinals. It looks like a race is run here. Greaves with 44 for a place in the final.
2 darts at double 16 for back-to-back finals for Bo Greaves.
28.
Will she get another look in this leg?
Not there yet. Should be a minimum dart at the bullseye here. But staying straight on that 20 has been a bit of an issue. Oh, she goes aggressive. Can she get the double 18 to stay in? Ah, brilliant finish. I like the aggression. She didn't take play the percentages. She went for it. So, you know, it's a bit of a thankless task now, but trying to keep chipping away. Bo has just grabbed the break and defended it really well. She's had couple of match darts already. And there's plenty more you're feeling coming in this leg.
You require 50.
2 match darts missed already in this match from Bo Greaves. That's a 3rd. That's a 4th. But look where Suzuki is. She's going to get more opportunities to get this one done.
Yeah, unlike in the previous leg, Makuru not on a finish. Just got to chip away and hope for some errors from Bo. There's not been a great deal of him on the doubles. Good last one, but it may be a last one of the tournament.
Well, it took 7 darts to get over the line, but eventually Bo Greaves does book her spot in a 2nd successive women's match play final. She is the defending champion, and at the moment she is looking pretty good.
It's an opportunity for Lisa, one she can't take. And Fallon Sherrock for the opening leg, and more importantly, is due for a breaker throw.
16. No score.
Wow. Can't afford to muck around. This is what Suzuki did in the opening leg against Bo Greaves and never recovered.
This will hurt. That was clean and clinical. You can see the shake of the head there from Fallon Sherrock, and absolutely right. So reminiscent of that previous game between Suzuki and Bo Greaves.
Fallon needs to produce the darts that she produced in the opening leg, 85 average, and scored really, really well in the opening match when she beat Anastasia Dobromislova.
Yeah, she looks stunned right now, doesn't she? But can she give some of that medicine back to Lisa? Can she set up this time and put some pressure on Lisa Ashton's finish?
Well, Glenn, Lisa's not playing brilliantly either. They're around about 73, 74 average, but she's been gifted the opening 2 legs, Lisa Ashton.
Just
still a chance. I just wonder, even this early on in the game, when we're looking at a race to 5, Sherrock has to nail this 88.
Yeah, absolutely. Lisa's left a 2-darter. Very aggressive on the treble 18. Part of me was thinking, just go big 18. Give yourself an opportunity to bullseye, because then that would hurt your opponent. Lisa will be back.
I think her mind is scrambled egg at the moment.
48.
This for 3-0.
Lisa requires 60.
Stay straight with the first. Plenty of an open bet. She just got a little bit lucky by just being on the left side of that. Like I said, at least 6 starts is the only saving grace here. Double 2 this time.
8.
Well, Fallon, 18 darts, still not on the finish. Any pressure at all.
60. Lisa
Lisa has missed 6 darts here.
No score.
Wow.
Fallon, you require 118.
Will the tables be turned?
Yeah, I think she was thinking potentially treble 16 to leave the bull there. Such a bad market from Lisa. 1 out, 1 in.
No score.
Well, this could be a massive turning point. Unbelievable what nerves and pressure can do. But unbelievably, Fallon Sherrock wins that leg. I think she's embarrassed to do it in 27 darts after Lisa Ashton missed 8 for a 4-1 lead. Go figure! For one of the biggest matches, if not the biggest match of the year for us so far.
134.
Lisa will be kicking herself right now, but you always get opportunities in darts. She's left it once again, a 2-darter. Are we about to see something special from Fallon?
Well, is this the exhibition shot that you see so often on the circuit from Fallon? Oh yes, chance! Oh, what a shot from Fallon Sherrock! Unbelievable 1-2-9 from Fallon. She's looked down and out, and it was an exhibition shot, and the timing was perfect. The women's match play semi-final, it's on a knife edge.
60.
Fallon Sherrock was 3 down. Is she about to hit the front? Too good. 1 dart.
59.
She was that close, that close!
80.
Lisa will expect to get her dart to tops, but she's got 2, a double 10. Rat-a-tat-tat.
70. Fallon, you require 6.
Can she see it?
3.
What an opportunity, what a chance for Fallon Sherrock to hit the front. Will she get another one? Will she? Wow, held her nerves.
46.
I'm not having it. I'm not having this.
Well, I'm just about to say before she threw that last dart, whatever you do, don't go inside. It just makes it so much more difficult and adds to the pressure.
And look what double's been left. That's the best marker. Can she kiss off it? Is that too good?
How on earth? How on earth? She's now missed 18 darts at double. This to win it. For the match!
96. Fallon, you require 10.
There's the flyer. Dear, dear me.
Well, I suppose if the match is going to end this way, it ends this way because of missed doubles. Fallon Sherrock cannot quite believe what she's done. Can Lisa Ashton?
11.
Oh dear!
It's double 2. That's been so kind to Lisa. Will it be the same for Fallon? No, it's so difficult.
2. Lisa, you require 8.
8 darts, 8 more darts. This for the match. It's been bizarre in the extreme. It's been bizarre in the extreme.
6.
And she's now missed 6 darts for the match.
Fallon, you require 2.
Absolutely unbelievable.
And it's even more unbelievable. We do get a last leg shootout. Drama-filled, smiles all round. How on earth we got to this, I'm not quite sure. Fallon Sherrock has missed 23 darts at double.
Yeah, people say there's no psychology in the sport, but right now it feels like the treble's getting smaller.
100.
You can feel your heart beating out your chest, and Lisa's thinking, just give me a 180.
85. Fallon, you require 128.
It's in the
Oh,
balance.
she's already taken out a big one.
It was 115 that Lisa left in the last leg. She started on the 20, she had a dart it, and she's going to get another dart for the match.
Here it comes! 7 match darts.
Fallon, you require 49.
One of the incredible games of darts, all the drama. Double 16.
Unbelievably! Fallon Sherrock is through to the final of the women's match play. The only time that she led in the entire match was with that last dart to win it at double 16.
You require 140.
Looking for the treble. Gets the treble. Starting a final, leaving tops after 12. She's settled for that against the darts for sure.
41. You require 40.
So here we go.
14
darter.
Dominant opening leg there for Beau Greaves.
Uruguay 170.
Just leave it handy.
The last visit there from Bo Greaves, not able to leave a finish, and that's a perfect set-up shot for Fallon Sherrock.
Well, Fallon now on a possible 13-darter. All the nerves and the edginess seem to have been dispelled in those first couple of rounds. No double trouble here from Fallon Sherrock. 13-darter from her, 2-1. What a final. Fallon missed 23 darts at double in the semi-final.
Just a reminder that as good as these players are, they are human. The pressure can get to even the most content of dart player.
92.
There's a great leg, a possible 13-dart break here, unless Bo Greaves could come up with something special. So what a chance here for Fallon to get back on level terms. Back-to-back 13-darters. What a good dart. Back-to-back 13-darters, no, but a 13 and a 14. A big yes, and it's 2-all. What a response this from Greaves. Oh, that is unlucky, because that is 60 points on the floor. And it's cost her a chance at a finish. Should be on 136 here, Fallon.
56.
But now she's hoping Greaves misses.
Very few misses on the outer ring. None so far for Greaves. She's 2 from 2 and 2 from 3.
Good guide. Got there in the end. Another break of throw. And Bo Greaves edges ahead once more.
And the pressure told there for Sherrock. Couldn't find any kind of response. Opened the door here once again for Greaves to find another break and another 180.
Well, I can't give you a definitive answer. But we could be on for one of the highest averages, if not the highest average ever, by a woman in a TV event. 108. Double 2, would you believe? Well, she's doing everything right. This is unbelievable from Bo Greaves, averaging 107 now. And she's throwing for the title.
3.
Proving yet again that the last leg is always the most difficult leg to win. When you're in a final, when you're in a big final.
You can almost touch the finish line. Sense the victory, everything you've worked towards for the last 12 months.
51.
To stay in it. Oh, it's a really good dart from Fallon Sherrock. That's 1 down and 3 to go, but she has the darts. Can she put some pressure here on Bo Greaves, who's through for the match but never really got close? What a way this would be to win a major title.
6. Uruguay 107.
This for the match. There's 1. Greaves couldn't find the second.
140.
But that is okay. So Bo Greaves will step up to the hockey to win the women's match play for a second straight year.
Goes inside. 3 for double 6. And Bo Greaves pins double 6. Bo Greaves, she continues to reign here at the Winter Gardens. The Doncaster darting ace